Let's talk about conditions. When we execute a process, we don't always want the user to breeze through the task from one step to another. We want to apply certain conditions or validations in place to make sure all the data that is being collected is in the right format. For example, in location related tasks, you want to make sure whether the user is actually in that particular location. Or when a user says that he has delivered a particular product, you want to make sure all the information that is actually collected, like whether there is image collected, whether the customer's photo has been taken, whether the right amount has been collected, etc., etc. So how do we achieve these things with Zob? To get started, simply click on a particular transition. We have something called conditions. So there are two types of conditions that Zob supports today. The first one is an expression. So open this, provide any expression that we want to provide, and this can be provided in the form of a JavaScript expression. And click save, and only when the condition is actually successful, the user is allowed to proceed to the next step. The second type of condition is called a location check. So this is specifically built for field operation use cases, where only when the user is within a particular location is actually allowed to proceed to the next step. This is very useful when the user needs to go to a certain location and then do their tasks.